On a sunny afternoon in a small town, two strangers wandered into a local antique shop. In the corner, sitting on a dusty pedestal, was a peculiar old violin. Both stopped and stared at it. "Beautiful, isn't it?" said Maria, a music teacher in her mid-30s. Her eyes sparkled as she stepped closer, almost reverent. The craftsmanship, the history in its wood. It must have played so many stories over the years. Across from her stood James, a retired carpenter with calloused hands. He chuckled softly. "Stories? It's just a tool, like a well-made chair or table. Look at those cracks near the base, it's falling apart." He tapped the pedestal gently. "If anything, it needs repair." Maria's face tightened slightly. "It's more than just a tool. Instruments carry emotions, music that transcends time. You can't reduce it to broken wood." James crossed his arms. "Music might stir emotions, sure, but without structure, without the wood holding together, you have nothing. The materials matter as much as the art." They both paused, each entrenched in their viewpoint. The air grew tense as they stared at the violin, each silently criticizing the other's lack of understanding. After a long moment, Maria sighed. "You know, you're right about the cracks. Without the structure, it can't make music anymore." James softened, sensing the shift. "And I guess I've never thought about what it's been through. Maybe those cracks are part of its story." Maria smiled. "Exactly. We both see different things because of where we've come from. You see craftsmanship, I see art, and maybe they're both true." James nodded thoughtfully. "Yeah. It doesn't have to be one or the other, does it?" They stood together in a comfortable silence, admiring the violin from both perspectives. Eventually, they walked out of the shop as newfound friends, each enriched by the other's view. The violin sat quietly on its pedestal, content to be understood in more than one way.